All right, folks, you're live with Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast Hip Hop. We're about to get this party started right about now. All right, folks, you're live with Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast Hip Hop, and my main man from the East Coast, Dr. Dre. We got a girl rubbing her feet in red clay in Mississippi. We call her Miss B, Miss Bernadette. Where you at, baby? It's about to go down, folks. Legendary Connects are right here. Dre, you there?
I'm here, man. I'm here.
How you feeling, Doc?
Man, it's a good day. It's a good day.
That's always a good day, man. Any day above ground is a good day.
That's true. But you know what? I don't even know, because maybe below ground it might be kind of cool too. We're not quite certain. No one's come back and said anything bad.
Probably won't be as hot. That's for damn sure.
Absolutely, man. What a week. What a week. What a week.
What you got? What you got from the East Coast, baby?
I mean, I'm going to just start out with legendary R. Kelly back in trial. So he's got 30 years already, right? He got 30 on one case, and now he's doing another case based on the infamous video that most have seen. And you know that one where he was out and they were in the park and they were pushing kids on swings.
Okay.
And they said, you know, he pushed the kid out of a swing by accident. So now they got him on trial, you know, after 20 some odd years to find out what happened, the real truth.
He pushed the kid.
He said he had a lot of young ladies on the pole.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
all right.
But this one video that pretty much circulated widely amongst so many of us is what the whole crux to this part of deliberation is. So, supposedly, the young lady that's in the video was of underage, 14, and now she's 37.
So she's trying to get some retro money?
No, I don't think it's a civil case. It's a criminal case. Remember, he was charged and convicted for a RICO Act.
Okay.
Already. And now he's being charged in Chicago. Once again, they're retrying the old case, and the woman that was in the video, now she's a grown woman, is going to be the star witness. So she's a star. I'm a star, you're a star.
Okay.
Star witness.
Some stars you can live without.
But let's throw it out there, since we're on Legendary Connects and we all have our own opinion. What are your thoughts about the situation with R. Kelly and so many young fans, groupies, and women he seemed to attract? Even Aaliyah, that he actually put a ring on it. But so many women. It wasn't like he went and kidnapped them and dragged them into his situation. They came willingly, and their parents bought them, some of them. So
you forgetting one thing.
What do we do when people?
Wait.
Let me finish. So we forget when people say, "Oh, I like the music, but I don't like what he did." Isn't that the same person?
Whoa! I hear argument coming today.
There you go.
I hear argument. Now I wasn't even gonna mess with you today, man. You know what?
Come on, man.
First of all, one of R. Kelly's nicknames is the Pied Piper. The Pied Piper.
Yeah.
You know what the Pied Piper did? The Pied Piper sang for the rats, played his piper for the rats, and he took all the rats over to the lake or river, whatever, got rid of the rats, and the king still didn't pay. Okay? Now,
there you go.
When you are the Pied Piper, you have a magical spell that you cast over people based on your musical ability, whether it's singing, playing the pipe, playing the flute, or just playing a guitar with piano, whatever the case may be. A lot of people
in the Jeep or he's coming out the closet.
Okay.
One way or another.
A lot of people, especially today. Oh, I ain't gonna say that. People, for some reason, and I'm quite sure you got some skeletons in your closet, just like I got some in mine.
I clean my closet out.
Okay.
I clean the one thing you do at a certain point of your life.
Okay, hold on.
As a grown man.
Can I finish?
But I'm gonna let you finish.
I finish? Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
And then I respond.
When you the Pied Piper and you are in a celebrity situation, you got skeletons in your closet. Sometimes them skeletons grow skin. People have a tendency to gravitate towards you because you are of a certain status. Okay. And right or wrong, don't know what I ain't gonna speak on it because I can't. I don't understand it sometimes, but right or wrong, okay. It's just people tend to do that. Now, is it his fault because he got a gift that people made him charismatic and magnetic? No, but it's his fault for taking advantage of the young girls. That's for damn sure. Now, I did not hire R. Kelly for a babysitter or a watch my kids or watch my wife. What I liked him as a musician. I don't care for what he did, but he still made great music. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I hate to say this, but music ain't been right since he been gone. From my perspective, R. Kelly was guaranteed to hit every couple of months, give you something to sing, something to dance to, and he kept it real basic. I mean, he kept it not too hood.
Line connector joined.
He didn't keep it too hood, but he kept it hood enough where you could appreciate it, but you could still play it for your grandmama. And that right there is a skill that I wish more artists would be able to project. Because even no matter who you are, you don't. Even when he cussed a little bit, you didn't get mad at him, okay? Because he made you feel so good in the meantime. Them little horns and that at 4 on the floor kick made the party, man. And we had nothing, had no music of any stature, much music of any stature since then. Now you go ahead.
I have to totally disagree with you because I believe he was one artist of many. He was a great, I call it, what do you call that? Intimidator, imitator, because at first he was my man from Guy. You know, he imitated
Aaron Hall.
My man from Guy, Aaron Hall. He did the Aaron Hall, and he did it very well.
Aaron Hall can't do Aaron Hall.
Excuse me. Now, wait a minute. I let you speak.
All right.
Because I told you I had to disagree. I think he was a very big contributor to music, but he also was very explicit, as most young R&B male artists are, i.e. Neo, who was on a show and said he and his wife are getting along real well. 2 weeks later, he had a baby with another woman. Now she's back at the divorce court. So that whole Pied Piper and the music kicks and that's been going on since the first person went me. So
No.
Kelly, let me just say, all R. Kelly did, from a very extreme point of view, manipulated his younger fans because he never actually wanted to grow up. He just didn't. And he felt comfortable talking to younger women, but he also got away with being very explicit and very manipulating with older women. Because on that video, it just wasn't that young lady, and he just didn't urinate on her. And there's too many tales of grown women with maturity who were under the R. Kelly spell.
Okay.
So
you're proving my point.
So my point is, I don't like to separate the man and his music.
Why not?
I say it's the same person.
No. A musician, when you walk on stage, man, and people that know me, when I walk on stage and I start having my Grandmaster Lonzo Godfather thing, I'm a totally different person. I've seen too many people that I know personally that are total introverts until they walk on stage. Okay.
Absolutely.
Everybody from N.W.A is an introvert until they walk on stage. When they walk on stage and that light hits you and then you feel that energy from the crowd, everything changes. Okay. And people that's watching you, they change also. It's like I said before, it's like a spell being cast over everybody. R. Kelly was hired. He was brought to us as a musician, a singer. Yes, every good singer
Miss B, the
steals.
divine connector
Okay?
joined.
Everybody steals. Michael Jackson stole from Jackie Wilson. Prince stole from Little Richard. James Brown. But wait. Unlike some of these copycat ass cats we have right now, they took that ingredients. A cake is a cake. If cake is a flour, milk, butter, whatever the case may be. But you can take that same basic ingredients and add your own touch to it and make a whole nother cake.
My criticism wasn't the sharing of the creation of R&B hip hop music. That wasn't my criticism at all. That's a natural progression for any genre of music. If you're the hot hand and you're the hot voice, your imitators will come. That's what happens all day long. Even when they say, well, Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson, I say, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't even, or Usher's incredible. He's better than Michael Jackson. I wouldn't say that.
Hold on.
I wouldn't say that.
We got somebody in the chat room. Diane V says, I put her comment up on the screen. It says,
Miss B, the divine connector joined.
From Aaron Hall as DMX took from Tupac. Nothing really. Pac and DMX had bald heads and wore bandanas. Aaron Hall and R. Kelly had bald heads. That's it. They sound nothing alike.
No,
thank you very much,
I totally disagree.
Thank you, Diana. I got you back, baby. Don't worry about it. I got you back.
I unfortunately disagree with you.
I got you back. Don't worry about it.
I don't think anything that Tupac and DMX did was equal, and being a bald head has nothing to do with it. I didn't say they looked and imitated style, because being a bald head is just being a bald head. So what? Michael Jordan cut his hair off, so everybody who cut his hair off when he was playing imitated Michael Jordan? No. What I was saying that R. Kelly had a unique talent to imitate Lenny White and his "Cause I Love
Lenny
You."
Williams, excuse me, Lenny Williams.
Lenny Williams. He was able to do that and convert it to today. Even he says that. He was what you call a street musician who played in subways in Chicago and in train stations and played for money.
So the boy's talented.
I got no problem. That's not my question.
Okay.
It's my question is when people try to say we can separate his music from who he is as a person. No, they're one and the same. They are one and the same.
Look.
And I remember when we were at Power 105 in New York before the legendary Breakfast Club, and we were doing our morning show, and we had an opportunity to host a show with R. Kelly as that tape broke.
Floyd the DJ joined.
And I can only speak for myself. I said I did not think that was a good idea. I think we need to let the controversy be played out and know what it is. Because if that is consistently true, we are only contributing to the delinquency of the audience.
Man,
but they have a right to choose.
R. Kelly got a image award after he beat the piss case. Come on, man.
And the thing
he got an image award after he beat the piss case.
And that's what this case is about all those people who went with R. Kelly and said, oh, well, she was just being fast and she was just doing this. And we do this consistently to ourselves. Oh, he was doing it with little boys. I don't care. Grown boys do this all the time if you're incarcerated. So it's like we like to deal in the hypocrisy of what a person does. And I don't hold any musician to be, as you would call, a babysitter, or they're responsible for actions of young adults and children.
Miss B, the divine connector joined.
What is this woman going to do now at 37 years of age and expose to us about R. Kelly? Because doesn't he already got 30 years?
He got more time than he do. I'm gonna bring Bernadette in right quick. Hold on, let me bring Bernadette.
Please do.
Where's your camera at, baby? I see you in the dugout, but you ain't on the screen. There you go. Oh, there you
Give
go.
it a minute.
Oh, you got that time to
Can you see me now?
Huh?
She's warming up her screen.
Warming up her internet. She got internet got to be warmed up. Yeah. Thank you, Mike T. My man CMW says Soul Train Awards 2. It was a tie between Tyrese and R. Kelly. Shaking my head. Since when did they do that? I know Tyrese was pissed. Okay. Yes. And wait. Let me say this. I know you're finna crank up and say something. Okay. But when we've gotten into a situation in music and entertainment where everything goes. Okay. Everything goes. You go to jail, you go to jail, you get a reality show. You shoot somebody, you get a reality show. You get on TV. Your career gets bigger the more dumb shit you do. And you wonder why the kids continue to do dumb shit on a regular basis. There is no consequences for being a knucklehead these days. In fact, if you be a knucklehead, the bigger knucklehead you get, the more money you probably get. Everybody that was in R. Kelly's.
This is true.
Everybody that was in R. Kelly's trial has, most of them, not everybody, but a lot of them getting documentaries talking about R. Kelly. It's money in putting people down. But again,
right.
I'm not going to not play the man's record. The record became an intricate part of my playlist when I was playing on a regular basis, and I don't see people. Oh man, I'm not playing that man's record. You know what? If that was the case, check this out. Check this out. Harvey Weinstein got convicted of a whole lot of stuff. Ain't nobody yet said we're gonna stop playing Harvey Weinstein's movies. If you stop playing Harvey Weinstein's movies, you got a whole lot of movies you won't be seeing no more. Okay? Harvey Weinstein pretty much ran Hollywood from his office, and he did a whole lot of stuff to a lot of people. It was grown. Maybe that makes a difference to some people, but if you're gonna start canceling people and their product, okay, you got a whole bunch of movies you won't see no more. And I think there's
no Uma Thurman without Harvey Weinstein.
Okay,
that's a fact. And we can go down the list of a lot of people who took back shots off of his couch, and his assistant came in and sprayed it down with Fantastic, and the next one marched right in.
Okay.
Okay, so let me leave Harvey Weinstein alone for a minute. Let me go back to because I'm leading in to a couple of folks, just for that conversation we're having, and then we're about to let Bernadette jump in. And the thing is, the reason I started with R. Kelly, because it goes back to what you were just saying. How many more years can you add to his situation? Because he's not gonna live through it all.
He probably wants some money
and
now.
The thing is,
he still got royalties.
When the royalties that he's getting, they're gonna go to his wife and his kids. And people
no, they're gonna probably attach them. They probably attach them. If he got bills to pay, they're gonna attach part of it like any other lawsuit. They're gonna attach that shit. Okay.
No, but the thing is, from what this is what I understand. We don't know for a fact because I'm not a counsel, nor am I a judge in this case, and it'll all come out eventually. That I believe he's turned that over to his kids, and it's just like Bill Cosby did before they went after Bill Cosby personally. He gave everything to Camille and the kids. So whatever they got from Bill, it was whatever was on the surface. The $1 billion stuff, she's the one they couldn't touch it. Same thing happened with O.J. Simpson. That's why they never collected. I never understood that. Oh, I'm going to sue him. He was found innocent, but in the civil case, he was found guilty. So we're going to make him sell everything, but they can't touch his pension,
right? Because
that goes to him and his family. They can't touch it. So you didn't do anything to him.
Yeah, I mean.
So let me move forward because I don't want to get caught in that mamage. Just like A$AP Rocky, who walked into court yesterday, all shined up, suited up, very happy with his $1 billion girl and his new baby. But he's in there because he shot up another dude named A$AP. And now he's on trial for that. It's like, when are consequences going to happen for any of our personal actions? Now, I don't know the whole story there, but based on the reports that we're getting, he did it.
Okay, and his ass need to go to jail for it.
Right. I'm leading here.
Wait. R. Kelly. Hold on.
R. Kelly.
Who's
let
that?
me finish, and then you can go.
Go ahead.
Let me finish, and you can jump right in. So if R. Kelly can do double time, and his witnesses can be brought to the table, if A$AP Rocky can be indicted, and everyone knows he did it, and the other guy who shot what's her name, Megan Thee Stallion, also indicted. Why is Donald Trump running free?
He got to change the goddamn subject. You didn't change the goddamn subject.
I didn't. No,
you went from R. Kelly to Donald. We wasn't talking politics yet.
No, I'm not being in politics.
Well, wait. Hold on.
Argument.
All I can say, what I can say is,
people
hold on. Let me finish. Let me have this for a minute.
Go ahead.
And Donald Trump ain't got off for nothing yet. They still got investigations. They still got trials. They still got committees going on. He may not be indicted yet, but I wouldn't bet on this one right here.
15 women who claim he physically assaulted them. Claimed.
Okay.
He didn't even see a jail.
How many times?
They put Bill Cosby away. They put Bill Cosby away after they gave him a deal and said, no, you go to jail, nigga.
Bill Cosby was not the president.
And then got let off because the judge said, I have to throw this out because we made a deal with Bill Cosby. I'm not saying Bill Cosby was right.
That's just like they throw somebody in jail wrongly convicted and they let them out after 20 years and give them a check. Or don't give them nothing, just let them out after 20 years. You can't give me my time back. Okay? Bill Cosby went to jail on some bullshit. Okay? He did it. He told him what happened. He wasn't supposed to get prosecuted. We all know that. And they backdoored him. He sat down for 3 years. Okay? That was some bullshit. But on the same token, Donald Trump he's still facing charges. He still got a whole bunch of shit he's dealing with. I would want to be that with all the money he got. I would want to be his ass right now. I don't give a damn. Okay. I don't give a damn. He got. I don't care how much money he got. He got problems. And the next question. Ask me a question. Answer me a question. Chat room. Check this one out. If by the former president has a lifetime detail of Secret Service. Everywhere he go, everywhere Obama go, everywhere Jimmy Carter go, everywhere Clinton go, they got Secret Service. If Donald Trump goes to jail, do Secret Service go to jail with his ass?
No, that's all suspended. All that goes away.
He's still a former president. Does somebody go and sit in his cell?
If you're indicted and convicted.
Wait. How you going
to be a risk if they stayed out? If they were out, they still would be a risk.
Before?
But see, you're saying something that's already on the books as a law. That's what Donald Trump doesn't get. Donald Trump does what he wants to, defies the law, just like what's going on now, where he's sitting there demanding that they release the indictment about why they raided his Mar-a-Lago.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Of course,
you're changing the subject.
But no, I'm not.
The question is, if Donald Trump go to jail, will Donald Trump's Secret Service detail be still obligated to watch his ass in jail?
No, this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Who told you that?
No, gag order or something, right?
Huh?
They would have to have a gag order with all that they know.
No, I'm talking about physical asses going to jail. If his physical ass gets locked up, does somebody have to go and sit in jail with him, or do they just?
You keep trying to keep saying that. The answer is no.
Who told you that?
It's the law.
How can it be the law? We never experienced this before.
Because
they're trying to figure out, can he even go to jail?
Excuse me, Alonzo.
Go ahead.
We did experience it with a gentleman named Richard Nixon.
Richard Nixon resigned.
Alonzo.
Richard Nixon resigned before he didn't go to jail.
Alonzo. The only reason he did not go to jail is because Gerald Ford pardoned him.
Right.
He stole a lot of records that's why they created all those laws about you can't remove things from the White House. It's not yours. It's the American public's.
Okay.
That's when those laws were created.
Okay.
What Donald Trump has done, that's why he's got so many cases as his Trump company is one thing. He's got stuff personally, civil crimes. He's got criminal crimes. And then he's got the insurrection of January 6th. And now, because he took all those documents with him and made up a rule, oh, I declassified it. I said it's declassified. You can't do that.
Okay. Again.
Those are laws. Those are in the book.
If he goes to jail, do a secret
he's gone. Everything that we would be paying him is gone. He can't run for office.
Okay, he can't run for shit if he's in jail. He can't run to the bathroom if he's in jail.
If he becomes indicted, he will not. Things will be suspended and then taken away from him. I was leading the conversation into how come those things are taking place. You have
Dr.
people.
And Lonzo, we have our guest used to work with Air Force One.
Please.
Hold on. Dre's on the diatribe. Let you speak.
Okay.
I just want to finish, then you can interject. How come, and that's why I started with R. Kelly. I knew exactly what I was doing. How come when white Republicans can scream, defund the FBI, where the F is Black Lives Matter, and us, when they tried to choke us out for saying defund the police because of what was going on with police brutality? And why aren't we speaking up about this? That's where I was leading to.
This is a white people problem right now. This ain't a black problem.
Excuse me?
This is a white people problem.
Okay.
I mean, wait. Hold on.
But I can't.
Oh, I hear what you.
can't.
I hear what you're saying. But okay, Black Lives Matter. Yeah, all the shit that the Republicans talked when they were talking about defund the police. Okay, all we need the police, but that's one of the things that they have with white privilege. Doc, they can be.
What I'm trying to
they
do
can be hypocritical
is
like that.
People to pay attention and not to sit back and not vote come this November.
You didn't change the subject again now. You gotta stay on.
I'm on the same line. I just used R. Kelly's case as an example. I used A$AP Rocky as an example. I'll even use Chris Brown as an example when he and Rihanna did their little dance. And it's like, we as Black folks or people of color are always so forgiving. We'll be like, oh, it's okay. It's all right. But when this tyrant and this crazy person is about to cause major damage in this country we all live in, and we go, oh, those white people problems, but they are now going to become your problem if these people win. So I was online. We could debate R. Kelly, which I don't think he got enough time. But are they also going to indict and go after the parents of the young lady who they bought their daughter to R. Kelly and then let her get on the bus and ride with him as parents? How do you do that?
I don't know. Man, look, dude. Look.
That happened.
Wait. Hold on. Calm down. Take a blood pressure pill. Check this out.
I'm with you. No, I'm not. I'm just making a case.
Calm down.
I'm being an attorney.
Okay.
And I'm just making my case.
Okay. All right.
I'm good.
I
love y'all.
Let the prosecution rest for a minute.
Love.
Let the prosecution rest. Prosecution go rest for a minute. Look here, prosecution.
Your witness.
We are in an era. first of all, and most of the time when we get new things in our lives, they come out with etiquette. They come out with rule books and etiquette, blah, blah, blah. They teach you how to eat, with your pinky up, what fork to use, blah, blah, blah. The one thing that's taking over our lives, they don't have no rule books, no etiquette, no nothing. It's just the wild World Wide Web. And anything that can get you famous overnight goes. Yes. And that's the sad part. So many people are so looking for that instant gratification or that possible hit. And a lot of people live through their children. They want their son to be a basketball player because he couldn't play, or the daughter to be a model because she wasn't quite cute enough. And sometimes they'll take chances that may not be that smart to try and take that shortcut. And again, that's the next thing. A lot of people want to take shortcuts on everything. Okay.
Yes.
They take shortcuts. And so if I can get my kid on this bus and she got to knock off R. Kelly, but she can get a record contract, it's worth it. Okay. But it ain't. Okay. It ain't. So when we sit here and we debate these issues, there's people probably, maybe not on this chat room because we got a pretty smart chat room, but there's people that if we heard the same conversation would say we was wrong because, they got to do what they got to do to get where they got to go. Okay. And again, that's another problem we have. I use myself as an example. No matter how much money I made back in the day at Eve After Dark, Doodles, whatever, there was always somebody I had to answer to, a club, a building owner, or whatever the case may be, who didn't give a damn how much money I made, that would not influence his better judgment when it came to making decisions for his overall business and my welfare. Okay, because back then people tend to care a little bit different, care for people personally. Okay, that's some stupid shit. I'm not gonna let you do that right there, goddamn. And if you do, this is what your consequence is gonna be. So now I got to make a choice. Okay, so if
Those whole ethics,
it's
those whole ethics,
and that whole game has been diminished, been squashed, been killed over the years, because now it's all about getting yours, getting mine as fast as I possibly can, any way I can. And if you don't like how I got mine, how you gonna judge me? Okay. And it makes people uncomfortable because you don't want to be judgmental, but even if you have a person's best interest at heart, you can be canceled. You can be considered a hater. You can be considered all kinds of things because, hey, man, yes, it's okay to do. You can eat all the candy bars you want, but is it good for you? You can eat all the pork chops you want and all the not drink no water, all you want, but is it good for you? And if you care about a person, these things you'll say, Michael, I know you like kids, you think you're Peter Pan, but having them kids at the house overnight, especially after you just paid $20 million, is not smart. But people don't care about that. All they care about is what can I get out of this person? What can I get out of this relationship? And that's the era we're living in right now. And unfortunately, we got parents that feel that way. We got some parents that feel that way about their kids. Hey man, if my little boy can get over here and do so-and-so, or my daughter can get over here. And unfortunately, in some cases, girls don't have they might not have the same opportunity as boys. Boys, this is more of a sport. They got more opportunity when it comes to sports. They can play football, basketball, baseball, blah, blah, blah. Girls can do the same thing, but even if they do it, they know that their ceiling is going to be a lot lower, okay? And that people may want them to pursue other careers because they have other attributes that can probably get them some quick money. And it's just sad to say, man, I know I may sound like an old ass man, but goddamn, we need some old ass men in this world. Just drop some.
That's what I said. What's wrong with being an old ass man?
I am an old ass man, but I'm just saying.
Because Tupac and Biggie didn't make it to being an old ass man.
Right.
Neither did Nipsey Hussle. He didn't make it to being an old ass man.
Right.
I don't know why. I don't want to say I don't know why. And I'm not judging anyone for their behavior, their actions, or anything. I refuse to do that. But if they're willing to put up a subway stop or name a street in the name of Nipsey Hussle, I'm trying to say, where's the Alonzo Williams? Where's the West Coast Godfather Hip Hop's corner? Where's his block?
Well,
where's Eve After Dark enshrined? Now the blessing was, it was in the Super Bowl, and I know for you doing that, that was a big place in your heart because you spoke about it with us, and I was very proud for you. I was happy. I was like, yeah, we need more of that. My point, going back to the top of the discussion with R. Kelly and these artists, and then this man who called himself our president, I want to let's go to the chat room and let's go to Bernadette and hear what they got to say. Because you and I, we stood up on the pulpit. Now it's time to hear from the high priestess and the queen. Your thoughts?
Come on, Miss Bernadette. Miss Bernadette, come to. Step up now to the altar, Miss Bernadette. Step down to the altar, please. What you got to say?
Bernadette?
Oh, no, I was just checking to see if my guest who used to work out there at Air Force One was still here.
I see Floyd DJ. I see him on the screen, but I see his he is in the dugout, but I don't see his picture, so I can't bring him. I don't see him on the screen. So he was there. Yeah. There you go. Hold on. Floyd the DJ is in the house. What's up, Floyd?
Hey, what's up, Lonzo? What's up, Dre? What's up, sis?
Hey, I don't know if I could say that you was out there at Air Force One at once upon a time. I don't know. Great coming on. They've been preaching, and
I'm
out of DC.
From the jump, Lonzo, I love you, man. I have not met you yet, but you can ask my sister. I played before you turned off the lights in the club last week. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So I'm in the 805 right now, but I am from Mississippi with my sister, and I worked on Air Force One for a decade, and right, get 2 rips. So this is what Dre was trying to deliver. Like, if you're in a city and they have a Trump hotel, which now is super affordable because of all the shit that Trump is going through, are you going to stay Trump or are you going to get the Airbnb?
I wouldn't go to a Trump hotel back in the day. I probably wouldn't go to one now.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what people are doing. And like, so people are still going to the Trump hotel. People are still buying Trump products no matter what. And like Dre said, people are still listening to Step in the Name of Love. They're still listening to Fiesta. It's good music, man. So you're not gonna stop.
Well, you know what? I guess you got a cross point there, slightly different, but I get it because in Trump world, you got to go in there and spend some money. And if you spend money in Trump world, wherever you go, you're gonna be supporting Trump, playing R. Kelly, or dancing to R. Kelly. It may be supporting him, but it's at a much smaller scale. And because he gave you something, R. Kelly gave you a vibe that nobody else has been able to reproduce. Okay,
it's only one time, man. And I remember, like, I would do weddings in Malibu, Santa Monica, LA, Catalina Islands. They were like, "Don't play Step in the Name of Love" at the beginning of the night. But once the drink started flowing and they started getting tipsy, they come back up to the DJ booth. Ask R. Kelly, Step in the Name of Love, because he made good music.
Doc, I've been DJing for 40 years, all my adult life, and I've had a couple of people try to get me not to play certain records, but the music speaks for itself. Okay, and that's the part that people don't understand. As a DJ, you're there to create a vibe, create a party. You're not there to be a social judge. Entertain, right?
Entertain. That's all it comes down to.
You're not there to be a social judge or a moral judge. If you don't want to dance to it, don't dance to it. Okay. If you know, but wait, hold on. But here's something I find amazing. Women will get mad at R. Kelly but dance at anything Snoop played sing about and call them bitches to their faces. Okay, they call them, most hip hop artists call them bitches to their faces. They still don't. They still got the come on. They ain't talking about me. Ain't the bullshit.
I'm a big 2 Live Crew fan, unfortunately, but yeah, I love 2 Live Crew, and you know they real.
One at a time. Come on, Bernadette. What you got to say from a female perspective?
I'll say from a woman, I'm sorry, I love, will not put down 2 Live Crew. Did they do what they did and who they are who they are, but it's entertainment, it's music. I can get a whole house cleaned and everything with some 2 Live Crew. I wouldn't turn them off. I didn't turn off anybody like that because, you know, like I said, I think I said, don't let my entertainment be my moral compass. When we first we brought up R. Kelly, I was like, that's not my moral compass. What I listen to is not my moral compass.
Yeah. It's kind of like for me, being a man, being a grown man, I never understood Snapchat, face filters and playing around and all that stuff. So my kids had to break that down to me. But as a DJ, you get booked to rock the party. So you look at the party, you look at the room, you get the vibe. And the party is saying, we don't want to hear R. Kelly because he went to jail. We don't want to hear Bill Cosby because he went to jail. We don't want to hear Will Smith because he slapped Chris Rock. You can listen to that, or you can take that stuff and put it in your set and make it part of the show as comedy, as giving light to a hard time, because everybody paying for gas. No matter what we talk about, gas is expensive as fuck.
Right, that's true. That's very true.
You know what I'm saying? And then so for
real quick, let me jump in real quick, because we were saying something, Alonzo, you were saying something very significant, and so did Bernadette make a very good point. When you go to that Essence Festival every year, and all those fake politicians, fake platform people, all those fake people with titles behind their name, and stand and take pictures, you throw an R. Kelly record on, I don't care if she's the vice president of the United States, all the way down to the hooker that got into the party. They all want to go out on that dance floor and act like they love that man. That's a fact.
It's the after party. You drop for yes. It's the party.
Yeah, they can all complain about what Chris Brown did with Rihanna, but when they get to the Essence Festival, you drop a Chris Brown record, they all on the dance floor.
That's a whole vibe. You're right, Great. The Essence Festival is a whole vibe. Well, what you gonna do at Essence Festival? You gonna be a sourpuss, or you gonna go with the vibe? You're right.
No, the point I'm trying to make is the hypocrisy of who we are as a community and as people makes me say, don't ban R. Kelly records, don't ban Chris Brown records, don't ban A$AP Rock. I don't give a damn, because people, especially women, I don't care if they're straight, gay, or whatever, if they're going to dance on the floor to it, they're going to jump on the floor. The best thing I love to see is when people who are supposed to be polished and politicians and have a certain mores, and they go out there and they start singing Cardi B's Wet Ass Pussy. And you see the white men turn around and they sing it too. And the white women sing it word for word. And I go, this is what I mean. And why I was bringing up the Trump part of the conversation was the hypocrisy of how, I don't give a damn what he was elected to. All fingers point to a criminal. Mm-hmm. It's only a matter of time.
Is it really hypocrisy, though? Because how we're still... Look at our mega churches and the support they have with the scandals that they have. Is it really hypocrisy when, the mega church can have its scandal and we keep going with Creflo Dollar? I forgot. There's one preacher I call him Pimp.
Yeah.
Pastor.
Community.
What DJ would go back and play Nipsey Hussle, who just got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and YG's Fuck Donald Trump? I would play it.
Because, and that's what I mean by the word hypocrisy. This just didn't start in the rap era. This what happened before in the early rock and roll, in early R&B, all that. Chuck Berry, the real king of rock and roll, made a song called My Ding-a-Ling that was played on the radio. My Ding-a-Ling. Everybody sing. I want you to play with My Ding-a-Ling. So again, hypocrisy is what I speak of.
Hold it. Time out. Time the fuck out. Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
I understand what you're saying, okay? But even Chuck, we'll say one thing about songwriters versus lyricists or whatever. Back in the day, most of the time, they had a nice, subtle way of saying things without saying them. Okay, you knew what
My Ding-a-Ling was subtle.
You wait. Ding-a-ling, man, come on, dude. We talking about the 50s, okay? Ding-a-ling could have.
No,
wait.
That song was done in the 70s.
No. Oh hell
My
no.
Ding-a-ling.
No.
Everybody, I want you to play
Bernadette,
with My
research.
Ding-a-ling.
No, that wasn't no 70s. That wasn't no 70s. That had to be 60s.
Late 60s, early 70s.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell you why I know that.
Okay, why?
Because I'm gonna tell you why. He was just on the Ed Sullivan show that I watch on the weekends.
Hold on.
And they were talking about greatest controversial songs.
Okay.
Just like when Elvis Presley sung You Ain't Nothing.
1972.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hold on. Again, okay. You're talking about a time when a husband and wife actor couldn't even sleep in the same bed together. Okay.
That was the 50s.
Latino or white lady.
They didn't start doing that.
That was the 50s.
Wait. The 60s, you weren't sleeping in the same bed together. Okay, you barely got
this. They did.
You barely got this shit.
They did.
You barely got it. You barely got it in the late 60s. Okay, so we talk about a time when the what you call them, the moral police was everywhere. Okay, and for that to slide by, they definitely had to come up with a double entendre or double interpretation for that to fly through. Okay. Ding-a-ling could have been, ding-a-ling could be all kind. We know in our kid minds, we called things ding-a-lings, but in the adult white world, okay, a cock is something. We don't even use the word cock. Okay. In the real white world,
we don't. They do.
That describes
Lonzo.
What?
When in 72, when that song came out, it was a summertime huge hit.
What I'm saying is because it had to be during that time, there had to be some type of discerning interpretation for that song to make the radio. Okay, it's like Puff the Magic Dragon. That record came out in the 60s, but they still debating whether he's talking about weed or a real fucking dragon right to this day.
Puff the Magic Dragon was the 70s also.
Okay, same thing. Hold
on, let me
speak for a goddamn minute. Hold on.
I know, but
same thing with Rick James. Same thing with Rick James. Right? I'm gonna cut your ass off. Same thing with Rick James and goddamn Mary Jane. Mary Jane came out in 1978, 77, 78. Okay, and that record, just like My Ding-a-Ling, was so well disguised that people didn't know he was talking about marijuana. It took people it took them a while to figure it out because he used a slang that wasn't familiar to the general public. Okay, unlike
he used an adverb.
Okay, adverb, slang, whatever the case may be. Unlike Biggie Smalls, I'm fucking you tonight. Okay, big difference.
But everybody knew there was no when he sung My Ding-a-Ling. Everyone knew. Look, and I'm gonna give you one more. Hold on, Alonzo. Let me give you one more. I
want two when you get through.
Fight the Power. The original Fight the Power by the Isley Brothers. The lyric was
I remember it.
They about
I'm tired of all this bullshit going down.
And all this bullshit going down. That word bullshit played on the radio.
Oh, but in California it didn't. Played in the club.
Wow.
That was the first time I heard a beat. That was the first time I heard a beat in California.
One of the versions that they made was when he went, I try to play my music. They say my music's too loud. I try talking about it. I got the big runaround. And when I rolled with the punches, I got knocked on the ground from all this going down. So what they did is they let the
So what are you saying?
the
You
background part
defeat
of
your
it
own
play.
purpose.
No, how am I defeat my own
Because
purpose?
I'm telling you, Pete, that the only way that my ding-a-ling got passed.
The FCC.
Wait.
No.
Wait. The FCC. Hold on. Let me speak now. FCC, my ass. The FCC did not know what that either. Did not consider that slang. They didn't relate it to the male.
My ding-a-ling was up #1.
I don't care about what it was. It was how it
record.
was interpreted by the FCC not to be offensive. That's why it got played. Wait, hold on. How we interpret it as consumers is two different things. The FCC did not see anything wrong with that song. That's why it was a hit record. Again, they use slangs to get their message. Just like Ike Tina Turner, "Rock Me, Baby." Wait. Let me speak. God damn it! Rock me, baby. Rock me, baby. Rock me, baby. I can't let you rock me no more. We knew what they was talking about, but they said rock me. They didn't say me. She said rock me.
You mean shake a tail feather?
No, rock me, baby. Rock me. We gonna rock all night long. Rock me like my back ain't got no bones. Huh?
The Hughes Corporation made a huge hit out of so I like to know when you got the notion to rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. The boat don't tip the boat. Oh, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Huh?
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Okay, Aaliyah.
Because even Little Richard gonna tell everybody about Uncle John and jump back in the alley and oh baby, well baby, woo baby, having me some fun tonight. Yes, that's always been in lyrics.
Wait. Hold on, man. We talking about some real close to the edge shit. You talking about some general lyrics. Now, I will tell you that Tutti Frutti was Tutti Frutti Good Booty. That's what that was supposed to get. That
Tutti Frutti, he got away, and that was a #1 pop hit.
But Tutti Frutti,
straight ass. Yes, it was number
that was
one.
Wait a minute, God damn it! That was the original lyric. He changed it to Tutti Frutti so he can get it passed by. Okay.
What was the original lyric? What was it? What was the original?
Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti.
Oh, Rudy.
Oh,
Tutti
Good
Frutti.
Booty.
Oh, Rudy. Baba doo bop, bop bam.
It was called. It was actually called Tutti Frutti. His hook line was Good Booty. He changed it to something else.
No, he didn't change Lonzo.
Wait.
He didn't change it.
They had to change it. He couldn't get it played.
Pat Boone changed it. When he remade it.
No.
Okay.
Little Richard changed the shit.
I
He couldn't get it
spoke with
played.
the man about it. I spoke with Little Richard about it.
He had to change it. You ain't heard no Good Booty. You did not hear Good Booty on the goddamn radio. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Because it was on the Chitlin circuit. Because Little Richard wasn't on the radio.
Wait. Chitlin circuit is club. That ain't gonna do the radio. The FCC. Now, what you doing in the club?
He wasn't on the radio with that song.
But he was on the song with Good. He was on the song with Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti was his best song.
Put that song on the radio.
But what I'm saying
Alonzo, I'm good at this.
I'm good at this shit. Okay, I'm damn good at this shit. All right.
Look up Pat Boone's version of Tutti Frutti, and then Little Richard's version of Tutti Frutti, which it was a #1 song that wasn't played on the radio. It was a huge Tutti Frutti. It was a hit from clubs and then performing live.
The original version was Tutti Frutti Good Booty. Okay, that shit made the clubs. Tutti Frutti been on every damn thing. Okay,
right.
Good Booty. Oh my gosh, it's on there. I didn't see it. I'm telling you, but yeah, Good Booty.
Good. That was his LGBT come out song. They had to change it. They couldn't get Good Booty on the radio. Okay, they couldn't do it.
But Pat Boone is the one who changed it.
Okay, Pat Boone, but Little Richard still saying the
telling
goddamn
you.
thing. They stole Little Richard. They stole what's my boy
Chuck Berry?
They took all that shit and changed the vibe. Oh, but check this out. Aaliyah,
Big Mama Thornton.
wait, hold on, fuck her. Big Mama.
Why you fucking
I'm making a goddamn point, okay?
Why
I'm trying to
Derek, come on now, Derek. Derek.
Aaliyah made a song called "Rock the Boat."
Work the middle.
Most people don't realize that is
She curses in that record.
Wait. That's a very sexual song. "Rock the Boat."
She curses. She says "fuck" in the song.
I don't know about that right there, but
She says "fuck"
I don't
in
remember
the song.
I don't know. I don't remember that part. All I know
Just
is
like Run DMC's Rock Box, when he starts the song off, fresh shit, boom, 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 boom.
you can get away because people thought Prince was saying we can fuck until we.
Prince did a song called Head. He did a song called Head.
Yeah, I played it every night at the club. It wasn't on the radio though.
Yes.
It wasn't on nobody's
It
radio.
got on the radio.
Huh?
It wasn't a hit on the radio.
It was a club hit.
In the club.
Bat Dance did say something about sticking this 7-inch into your computer, right? Bat Dance or whatever, remember? How did that get applied? Bat Dance.
That's old school too.
All I know
Just
is
like, do you remember the song by Machine? There but for the grace of God, there go I.
yeah. That was a
And there
disco
was two
hit.
versions.
Okay.
There was two versions with no blacks and no Jews and no gays before the very stuff. And then they changed it, that played on the radio, which made it a huge record because everyone knew with no blacks and no Jews and no gays, and everybody used to sing that. Scream it.
So what are we saying? What are we saying? Where we at? We just arguing for the hell of it right now, right? I gotta go take a goddamn blood pressure pill fucking with you today.
I'm trying to understand why you want to fuck Big Mama Thornton.
Because you brought the bitch in at the wrong time. Damn it, I'm trying to make a point. You have about Big Mama Thornton big ass, okay? Fuck her.
The chat did not like that, Lonzo. The chat did not like that.
We gotta go to the chat. Let's go to the chat, Bernadette. What did they say?
Derek wants to know. Derek said Little Richard is gay. I'm like, okay, Derek. And then Rob talked about she wrote Hound Dog. I'm telling you, the chat we didn't got through the chat off, I believe. Erotic City did say beep. So I mean, y'all got the chat.
Baby, we can make believe, even if we have some time. Love so pretty, you and me. Erotic City, come alive. We can fuck into the dawn. They can love to cherries. They played that on the radio because no one realized he said we can fuck, and that was Sheila E.
Hold on. Now, here Prince was smart enough to. It sounds like funk until the break of dawn. It sounds like
he did a lot of funk.
Sheila E. And she said we can fuck because when you really listen to it,
wait, hold on.
You know she said fuck.
I hear what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, it sounded like funk for so damn long. Nobody tripped on it because they know damn well he wouldn't say it. When they figured he wasn't saying fuck, they gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, even Marvin Gaye, though, in Sexual Healing, he said, you don't have to procrastinate, and then they cut it off before he says it's not good to masturbate. Well, Marvin Gaye said that years ago.
Yeah. Please don't hesitate.
Yeah.
I want to masturbate. Yeah.
At the end of the record.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good to masturbate. Marvin said that in the 60s.
No, Derek, I didn't say F to Ali. I was my girl.
No, Marvin Gaye said that was the 80s. Marvin Gaye in Let's Get It On was so provocative when he did.
Oh, let's get on there. Okay.
Dre,
I need some love.
We got 3 seconds to hear you sing. I'm so glad of that. We just ran the fuck out of time messing with Dre and singing. DJ Floyd must
say. Let's get to church.
Love to you, baby. I got this no singing brother on the line, just about to blow my ears up, and we arguing, got my blood pressure up. It's all good though.
Yes,
It's like a good old verbal debate.
All I know out of today's show, R. Kelly's probably gonna do another 50 years. ASAP Rocky may be convicted. But Donald Trump will run free.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
And the Godfather of West Coast hip hop, the one and only Alonzo Williams. What the fuck, Big Mama?
All right, he done gone crazy. Y'all check us out. Prostate Cancer Walk, September 17th. I'm doing a showcase here at the Barbara Morrison Performing Arts Center on the August 24th. So come on out, folks. We putting you on TV. If you're an artist in the city of LA, come on out to the Barbara Morrison Performing Arts Theater next Wednesday, y'all. We're out of here in the meantime. Much love to the chat room. Everybody.
Thank you, chat room.
They here. Derek, Marlon, DJ, everybody's here. I see my boy Mike T, CMW in the house, folks. We got to roll. In the meantime, Dre, much love. Bernadette, I guess. Floyd, the DJ. We out of here, y'all. Peace.